Today's adventure brings us to Independence, Ohio, where we dine at one of the most unique establishments in the entire state. I originally showcased this attraction in my Adult Happy Meal video back in 2023, but I feel like I didn't do a good enough job really detailing everything that this particular location has to offer. Allow me to correct that error by really digging in and giving you an overall tour while providing information pertaining to the history of this rather unusual fast food joint. I didn't know much about this location, so I turned to Reddit for answers. Luckily, I was given the answers that I needed, and thanks to the help of local historians, I'm able to provide the following information. Located at 6201 Brecksville Road in Independence, Ohio, 44131, this restaurant opened its doors in 1987. The land was originally owned by Joseph Wisniewski, who owned a car dealership on this plot of land known as Rockside Motor Sales. His father, Frank, was actually the mayor of Independence from 1914 to 1936, and his son Peter served as mayor from 1956 to 1965. After World War II, it became Patterson Equipment Company, which sold tractors. Later, in the late 60s, it became Independence Auto Body Shop. It was sold to McDonald's in 1987. The city had certain zoning laws in effect that restricted what could be built on this plot of land. Hence why this particular McDonald's looks the way that it does. It's not alone. Take a look at this Walgreens, for example. It's actually one of the largest in the entire state. Across the street, there's the Shell gas station that also shares a similar motif. The entire town of Independence shares this exact same aesthetic. Take a look at their city hall, for example. It's truly remarkable. The building underwent a lot of changes throughout its history. In fact, if you can believe it, this McDonald's used to be even fancier. They completely removed all the lighting fixtures that once hung proudly on the walls. The chandelier is gone. The cabinets that were once filled with small statues and art are no longer visible. There used to be fine works of art hung up on all of the walls, but those too have went the way of the dinosaur. It's still a very nice establishment, especially for a fast food joint, but back in the day it used to be way nicer. Still, it gives you a great view of Rockside Road, and it's a blast to watch all of the traffic pass by from up on the second story, but when I was a kid, let me tell ya, it was truly a one-of-a-kind experience. While I was here, I decided to purchase the brand new McDonald's $5 meal deal, which includes a double cheeseburger, a 4-piece McNugget, small fry, and a small fountain drink. It's not a bad deal, especially when you consider the fact that a Big Mac can cost you about $20 these days, but it's far from revolutionary. Wendy's has had the 4 for $4 for years, and although that too has disappeared due to inflation, McDonald's take on it isn't exactly new. Still, a cheap meal is a cheap meal, and I enjoyed it just the same. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you learned something about this particular Mickey D's. It graces everyone's strangest McDonald's locations list, and I wanted to provide some further insight on what makes this location so special. Like I said, it was way cooler back in the 90s and early 2000s, but it still stands out as a one-of-a-kind attraction nevertheless. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye for